Yeah, we're home. Sit on this side. Nice cold morning here in the NCC2. Nice tight angles. We'll be shooting this from ringside. We'll come out, try to get their legs warmed up here at 8 in the morning. Fans piling in. It's always tricky finding out what angle to use in this ring, but what are we calling this one anyways? Back down. Oh, there's Sarah. It's a cold. What? No, they said that they were gonna get up and watch from home. It was about just after 10 when I started getting them to go, and then it probably didn't get brought down until almost 11. But it's just let them get into it. How do you come over? Did I tell you that after? She asked if Hazel could too. She asked if Hazel could come over too. But I said, well, let's just see.
He's like, I'm watching tonight. He's asked if I was ready. And he doesn't know.
Oh, he doesn't? Really? You didn't tell him?
I didn't tell him.
Is he on? Uh-oh.
He's watching this game.
So now he's going to know. All right, Priscilla, what do you think are the keys here to this game? I know we beat this team already the last time we saw them. What do you think the girls have to do? What do they do good that game?
We just did good on the rebounds. That's it. Like, we did good on passing, kind of everything. They're kind of a slow team, but they can be fairly dirty.
Oh, yeah?
That's the only thing about them.
I think that one of the hardest parts is just gonna this early in the morning. Oh, there we go. That was for you. All the girls came over and gave a stick tap over to Priscilla here. Yeah, one of the hardest parts for these early morning games are just trying to get your legs under you. How do you, when you have an early game like this, how do you usually get ready?
I wake up at 6 in the morning, crawling out of bed, and the mom's like, just go wash your face. And then I'm finally up. So, and then I have coffee, and then, we just get ready for the game.
All right, well, here we go. Puck drop. Greyhounds. Getting it into Timmins zone early, but Timmins are going to break out here. Come down on the far side there. That puck behind the net. Played out by McKay. Now Rickard grabs this puck with only one defender back here. Shoots through, but that one goes wide. Matthews is going to go to collect this puck. The fight gets out to Rickard, who just centers it. She has Labby there, but the defenseman is there to knock that one loose out of the way. Comes out in the high slot once again. Kay's going to jump in, grab this. Just send it down to a corner. Labby's going to come off for a change right away. Get all the girls on the ice quick and early, just getting nice and warm if they're heading to the game here. This one's going to go stuck over by the Timmins boards. Rathwell's going to try to keep this one in, but looks like it gets out, so she's going to have to play this. She backhands it back into the Timmins Falcons zone as they collect that puck and toss it down. Okay, grabbing that. Oh, Rathwell chase this loose puck down. She has Crosby in front. Crosby, can't get to it there. And Plaskett looking for something. She slides one, soft one into the goalie. She can't handle it. She's going to go over to Shoemaker's side here, and Shoemaker just dumps that one in softly. It's going to go behind the net. Puck comes out. Ooh. A little bit of a deflection there. Mills is going to grab this one on the boards and just try to keep this alive in the zone while the Greyhounds are going to get some changes on. Back to the point. Crosby sitting there, trying to take a shot. Can't. Timmins now just throw this one down the ice. Shoemaker's going to come back for it. Try to send it across. That goes off the Timmins player's skate. Oh. Mills turns with the puck on her stick but falls. I think her dad sharpened her skates yesterday. Falls again. This one's going to stay in the zone here for a little bit. Timmins putting a little bit of pressure on Greyhounds here. They're going to jump out. Oh, smart stick there by Matthews. Is going to chase this puck down. She's got room. Does she see Labby in the front? She does. Labby, gets a hold of that puck. Shot, but the Timmins goalie was there. Square in the net. Take that one. No heat in here. Basket on the draw. Pushes that one behind the Timmins players. It's going to come out as Webb's going to jump up around her. Assignment there. That puck's just going to be stuck over on the boards, this far side boards here. Timmins will try to force it out that way, but Pine gets it. It's a hard one on net, low. Another rebound comes out, pass. That's going to get out of the zone, but Webb's back to grab that smartly. Timmins will just be content chipping this one down deep. See if they can get some sustained pressure. They're giving that out to Rathwell, who's all by herself over on this side. Sees Crosby up there. Crosby chips it down. They're going to mishandle that as Timmins is going to get this one back out of the defensive zone here. Try to carry it up through the neutral zone, but McKay's there to interrupt it. McKay now with the puck on her stick. She goes wide. Looking, she has a shot. Oh, McKay shoots it high. Goalie's glove grabs that one. Blocks it and knocks it over the net. Good try by McKay there. McKay's going to come back again with it now. We can see what our options are. She's going to pass it back to Shoemaker, and Shoemaker's going to shoot it up, pass to Labby. Labby sends a tumbling muffin on top of the circle. Do they? Yeah. The analysis from Priscilla here, she said when the team gets behind and things aren't going their way, they start to get a little bit dirty. Chopping and tripping. Oh, right on the side, and there it goes. Fumbles in, hits the post, sits on the side of the net there. Labby on the doorstep with a wide open cage. Gonna pop that one in. Greyhounds go up by 1. Forgot to set my time here. He's got 9 minutes and 24 seconds. That was pretty continuous play there. Oh. A little bit of a face-off infraction. We're going to re-drop this puck. She jumped it. Rathwell's going to come in and take this face-off. Oh, Crosby comes right out with it. Interrupted there by the Timmins defender. McKay gets that and just puts one right towards the net. He's going to come up, and that one's going to get out. McKay now. Then Shoemaker going back to this puck. McKay now is going to come out with it. He's going to skate this one through. Over to Rathwell now. Rathwell upper wing. Puts that one in. It's going to go behind the net here. Plaskett bothering the player here. Rathwell putting one in, trying to center that, but hitting the side of the net. Timmins is going to come out with it here. Through the neutral zone. Crosby's back there. Nice back check by Crosby. Loose puck here for Rathwell. Got to look at the net there, but just wide on blocker side. She had a good look at the net there. Head out to the point. Pine's going to get that. She's going to keep that one in. Rickard with a long shot. Low. Misses the net. Go up on the sideboards here again. Pine, holds that line. Nice, keeps it in. Labby, a little bit of a chip pass to herself there on the boards. She's still got that puck. Now it's going to go over into the Timmins goaltender. She's going to cover that one up. Here's the play. Timmins again, I think, have not been able to generate a shot yet on the Sioux goaltender. They're going to try to get this one out their zone. Having trouble with it now as the Greyhounds are forechecking hard. It's going to come out to the sideboards here. Mills is back there, but she can't handle that puck. Timmins player comes through. The Labby's there with a good back check. Putting it up now. Matthews is going to try to cut through the defenders. She does, but that puck sails past the net. It comes back to Pine, who puts a hard one on. It's going to miss the net, going to the sideboards, but Labby there again on the forecheck. Keeping that puck below the goal line. Pine stepping up. Matthews, nice pass to Labby. Labby just looking to see if she can get that puck on her stick to get a shot off. She can't, so Rickard comes in, picks it up. Sends a backhand sailing through the crease. Chips that one behind the net. Rickard now centering that one. Labby, can't get enough on it, but it's still in dangerous zone there. 3 Greyhounds in the slot. Labby once again winds up. Puck deflected, bumbled in towards the goaltender. Goaltender stops that. Chipped out now, Timmins. Push this one up. Webb's going to be back here to grab this puck. Webb's going to take a skate behind the goalie, cuts back, opens it up, finding Rathwell on the sideboard for a breakout. Can't, but then Plaskett's there to pick it up. Timmins forechecks and chips that right back down. Shoemaker now. She's just going to keep playing this on the safe side along the boards here. Puck that finally squirts out to Crosby. Crosby almost beating her defender. Leaving the puck behind. Plaskett's trying to center that to Rathwell. Webb now takes a shot. Flex chips up, going towards the net. Timmins goaltender tracks that one. So over halfway through this first period, Greyhounds up 1-0. Matthews putting behind the net here. Getting on her backhand. She turns forehand. Tries to get a pass through to the front of the net. Can't. Still got that puck. Sends one sailing through. Finds Labby. Labby turns. Shoots. It's another shot on net for Labby. Goal scorer. And all around that net. She's definitely awake at this early in the morning. That one's going to be in a dangerous spot there. Timmins now just trying to muscle this puck funnel it towards the Greyhounds net. They can't, but a big slap shot's going to come in. Oh, that one going wide. Deflected in front of the net by Shoemaker and changed directions, but slow enough that Sainmore can cut back over and grab that. A little bit of friendly fire there. Wow, Greyhounds do get it out of the zone here. Timmins coming back hard. Pushing that one through. Can't, player in the slot there. Knows he's going to come back. He's going to chip that one up the boards. Crosby, though, can't get it out. He's going to head behind the net here. Oh, fortunate play there. Backhand pass by Timmins into the slot. They can't convert. Now Crosby's finding Rathwell up. She's got one defender on her. Can she beat her to the puck? Gets a shot through. She was reaching on that shot and couldn't get anything on it, though. The goaltender's going to freeze that up. We're going to get an offensive zone face-off here for Sioux Greyhounds. Face-off over once again. I don't know. We haven't taken a high shot on her yet, so we don't know. Oh, there's a look by Rickard who just sends that one sailing. It's definitely a high shot there, but a little bit too high. Rickard now again, puck on her stick. Just battling, trying to get it as we got a bunch of Greyhounds on Shoemaker's going to get it. There's going to be a hooking call here. Looks like they're going to call Rickard for that hook. Looks like there was hooks both ways there, but Rickard gets the worst of it. She's going to get called and sent to the box. Timmins is going to get a early first power play here in the game for Timmins. Rickard going off on that hooking penalty. And he's going to get cleared out there by Matthews, and Timmins are going to have to regroup and try to regain this zone. They throw that one in, and Pine's back there. Just going to put that over to Shoemaker. Shoemaker misses that one. Now she's just going to send that one out of the zone again. Timmins now, once again, just going to push that one out. With the Greyhounds putting it back into the neutral zone. Timmins will try to gain entry again here. Shoemaker's going to come around that net. Can't handle that puck. They do end up getting that one out once again. Timmins not being able to generate here. Labby coming up, breaking up that pass. Can't find it, and that one's going to head back over, so Webb's going to grab this one and just dump it in here. Fill off some valuable power play seconds. Oh, Mills sees that pass, cuts in, grabs it. Mills now on a forecheck here. Going to come back. Crosby playing defensive position. That's something she's used to, but she did well holding that line there. Crosby's just going to look up and dump that one in as she takes a bump right after by the Timmins player and then sends one back right there. Oh, now Timmins has got a step here, but Mills is in a good position to defend. She does. Gets that puck out of a dangerous area. But Webb's now going to have to defend here as the Timmins player behind the net tries for a wraparound. Can't. Plaskett's going to pick this one up now. She's just going to race down. Bring that puck as deep as she can before she turns and shoots. Sends one in. Nice save. She did elevate that shot there. Hey, Priscilla, she did elevate that shot there, but still wasn't a good enough shot to get through.
Well, the shot was also directly at the goalie.
Yeah, it's probably better if you try to aim for not where the goalie's standing, right?
Yeah.
So once again now, Timmins. Rickard gets out. That was a successful penalty kill by the Hounds as Rathwell dropped that puck, sent the long one in once again. We'll have to check out number 22 there. It's Timmins now. Race up. No. Steps over the line, but just swiped out by the Greyhounds defense. He's going to head behind the net. Pine's there to break that one up. The Timmins player is going to get on top of this. Greyhounds holding on to that 1-goal lead. Plaskett now trying to race out. She can't. Timmins is going to keep this one in. They're going to send a backhand over. But McKay's there. Chips that one out. Plaskett up to the line there. Rickard, cuts. She's going to have a good chance here. She's going to peel in. She's got a lot of back checkers on her. Sends one. Ooh. Glove saved there by the goaltender, but it didn't out of her glove and into the corner. Rickard coming off of the opposite wing there. She's getting another chance. Oh, Rickard from a bad angle. Scores that one. Rickard high. What'd she do there, Priscilla? Put it high?
She put it high, yeah. Put it high.
Bad angle, but...
Bad angle, but like, it still went in. I think it bounced, like, it hit the goalie and then went in. Because that happened to Nat one time where it hit her head and then it went in. Those are, like, the best shots. Because they're, like, not go in, but, like, the goalie took it in.
This one's going to come back in for the Greyhounds. They're going to pick this one up. Getting bothered by the Timmins player there. Forechecks well. Shoemaker's going to come out with it. Send a pass over. It's still high in the zone. That one's going to eventually get out. Where's twos? Oh, there's twos. The twos, one of Priscilla's nemesis, I guess, 22 here on Timmins. Rickard, sends another one. Sailing towards the net. This is wide. That one's still alive. Time's going to run out here in the first period.
If I was in this game, I would have went up to number 1 and been like, what kind of number is number 1? And then she would have been like, what kind of number is number 11? I'd be like, I think twice better.
I don't know if is she a backup goalie for them? That's usually a goalie number. We're just talking about there's one player on Timmins here who's number 1. It's confusing. You don't really see players with number 1. It's usually goalie number. But yeah, we're going to start the second period here. We'll get our flood after the second. So we're going to start this one right away. 14 minutes on the clock here. Greyhounds up, 2 goals. Sienna just coming over and giving a look to her suspended teammate here. Drop the puck here. Greyhounds start the second period here, up by 2 goals. Rathwell's just going to chip that one down back into the Timmins zone here. He's going to head out. Open ice. Mills is there, but can't handle that puck. Sends that one over. And out onto the defense who puts a shot in, but that one's going to go wide. Chip out over into Rathwell, who's going to handle that one, going into the zone. Turn around. Glasgow's going to pick up this puck. She's got 3-4 defenders on her. There's a lot of open ice. Glasgow just reaches and puts a shot towards the net. Webb, point shot. Oh, saved by the goaltender. Rebound comes out. Now, oh, Labby in front of the net. Puts that one in, deflects up, but misses the net. Greyhounds getting a few chances here. Matthews is going to go behind the net to collect this puck. And then backhand, puts it over to Labby. Labby's going to shoot from the angle. Puts that one in. Down into the goalie, hits her. She drops down, grabs that, freezes it. Another shot there for the Greyhounds. Play starting. Rickard now. And sideboards here, behind the net. Shove that one up. Timmins is going to come out now through the neutral zone. A little bit of speed, but a lot of Greyhounds converging on her. She turns, opens up, gets some space for herself, and finds her defenseman back there. Nice pass. Just shoots that one down. Matthews is going to be there. Sending it sailing out, but that stays in as the defender holds the line. Pine's not going to come out with it. Chip that one up into Labby's direction. Labby's going to have to chase this one down. It gets back out of the zone. Pine's just going to toss that one in. Graham's going to have to tag up for offside here. .22. Ooh, sends a long shot sailing towards the net. Misses again. Rickard now cutting in. Oh! Looking for that side there. Going wide of the net. Gonna have a little battle along the boards. A line change there. This one's gonna go over to Shoemaker here. He's got some room. She's just gonna carry that one in and then dump it into the zone. It's gonna come back out towards her, but disrupted enough. Crosby pins it over the boards and Plaskett chasing it down. He's gonna head behind the net here. Get out. Plaskett getting in there. Helped out by Crosby. Puck's still loose in the feet. Can't see it here somewhere, but Timmins player is going to come out with it. She's going to deke around. Shoemaker's just going to try to slow her down. She does enough. That one gets dumped into the zone. Shoemaker grabs that puck, turns, sends it up to Crosby here on the sideboard and backhands it. There's a Timmins player there. He's going to come, in towards the net. McKay's there to grab it and chip it up. But nope, Timmins now sustaining a bit of pressure here. The Greyhounds do eventually get this one out. And that's going to be onside as Crosby's going to follow this up and take a shot wide of the net. Plaskett now. Can't handle it. Timmins now going to come over. Oh, Timmins player might have a step on Shoemaker. She doesn't though. Just broken up. Defense playing well together there. Coordinate. Getting that puck off the Timmins player's stick and up the ice. And Shoemaker stepping up, waiting. Priscilla here beside me, pointing out all of her enemies on this team. Oh, she gets a shot around the net here. Now, Labby, time for a wraparound. Can't. Another chance there. Can't find the right shot. The Greyhounds now putting on a little bit of pressure. Oh, Matthews shoots that one. It flickers right over the net. Oh, Rickard backhand from a bad angle. Posting out. Greyhounds putting all sorts of pressure on. This one's going to head down to Sainamore. He's going to leave it for Mills. Mills pushes that one over to the corner here. That one's gonna get a penalty called here. It looks like now it's the Timmins player's turn to go for the box, and the Greyhounds up onto the power play. Just about 9 minutes left here in the second period. Greyhounds will get their first chance at a man advantage here. Osgood fixing her equipment, but looked like she was playing the air guitar there to the song for a bit. Oh, it's going in, centering pass. Plask in front of the net, trying to go. It's going to come back over to McKay. McKay's going to put one on. That one's going to go in. Oh, into the goalie's pads. She's going to cover that one up. Who was that? Oh, just right now? Well, that's the danger zone. Face off right away. Covered up. I say that to her all the time, and she always says, I just got them sharpened. Timmins now, just going to get a hold of this puck and ice it. And take some time with a minute and a half on this power play. Goes off the backboards into St. Moore's crease. Greyhounds now going to try to break this one out. Plaskett can send the long pass over to Crosby. Crosby delays the turn. Crosby, oh, looks for the shot, doesn't. Takes a better option. Oh! Pass in front of there to Plaskett in front of the net. Can't get it. Labby now is going to turn and shoot towards the net. He's going to go wide. It's still alive. The Greyhounds just try for a few swipes. Timmins finally getting it out. It's Webb passing it over to McKay there. McKay now jumping up. She's going to jump up into the play and carry this one in. She's got some room for herself, but it gets swiped away by the Timmins defender there in the slot. They're going to clear this one down. 30 seconds left on this power play for the two Greyhounds. Shoemaker's puck turning. That one up over. Tipped by Rickard. Rickard now has a clear path to the net. Backhand. Oh! What a shot by Rickard. Coming in. Streaking in. What's that? Streaking in, coming in, sending a backhand across the goaltender for Rickard's second goal of the night. What do you think of that one, Priscilla?
That was a beautiful shot. I don't think I can do that.
It's a tough one. That's a tough one for a goalie to save when you come across them like that.
I got out of the time on that before, though, but not like that.
Oh! Another one, sorry. Didn't even notice. They came up so quick. Sends a shot and went posting out. The Greyhounds now putting on pressure. Looked like it could have went in. Might have to check the video replay after this game to see if it did. You stay at home. If you think that goal went in at home, like this video. Are you? You got to get under. Rickard there with 2 goals now today. Labby, the first one. It's Timmins now, keeping this one in the Greyhound zone as that penalty expires. Going to look to try to create a little bit of offense here to try to get back in this game, down by 3. That puck's going to come down and head all the way down the ice now. Labby try to fight through that defender. Can't. The puck comes out to a dangerous zone, but nobody's there. So the Greyhounds were on a line change. Now the Timmins player has a step. Finds back there to defend, though. Greyhounds definitely getting some numbers back. Crosby grabs that one. She just tries to shovel it out. Can't. It's going to go behind the net here. Fine. Wrapping around. Pushing that one out. Crosby sending it over. No, Rathwell Rothwell going to put a shot on. Oh, rebound comes out to a nice area. Again, no Greyhound there. Get some shots on net there and hope for the rebounds to pop out. Wow, and Timmins is going to get that one down. It's going to go over to Sainamore. Sainamore's just going to take this one to stick, and she's going to leave it for Webb. Keep this one going. Plaskett now is going to grab that one, come around the net. Skate looking for some open room, or a teammate sees Brathwell up, passes that one, goes off her stick and into the zone. Now Timmins is going to come over, but Mills is going to have to go back. She's got a forecheck right on her back here. Oh, Timmins player grabs that one, sends it into the slot. Greyhounds are able to get that one and put it out. As, oh, this is going to be a Brathwell going for a line change here on the long. They're going to call that one offside or icing. I'm not sure there. Yeah, it's going to be called for icing. All the way back down here. Well, they never touched it, but I think it did go for icing. The pass sailed past Evelyn right initially. Greyhounds now just going to try to get this out of the zone, but comes back to the point. Shot comes in, but deflected away. Flabby's there with Rickard up, picking cherries, looking for that third. Rickard now. Oh, gets upended there. The defender just steps right in her way. A little bit of a collision there. Another one. Rickard jumped on there from behind. Timmins now keeping an eye on her because she has scored 2 goals for the Greyhounds. Checking Rickard a little bit tough. This puck's going to get stuck behind the net there. 2 Greyhounds, 3 Timmins players back there. Now Labby, or no, Matthews going to come out with the puck. She's going to look with open ice in front of her. Matthews going around wide. Puck on her backhand. She's going to circle in, cut towards the goalie, sends it flying up. Bad angle, but nice save by the goaltender now. Oh, Matthews picking up the loose puck in front of the net. Driving it over and sneaking it into that close far side post. Far side post. The Greyhounds a 4-goal lead now. Matthews now gets on the score sheet. To the back. McKay's there to grab it and just get it out of the zone. Nice little pivot pass there by Crosby to Plaskett. Plaskett's now going to come in with some speed. Heads backhand. Oh, sends a nice backhand shot in. Good save by the Timmins goalie. Puck's still loose, but the refs are going to whistle that one down. It's a chilly one. Still waiting for these overhead heaters to turn on and send some heat down to us. Definitely doesn't feel like it's happened yet. Rothwell now is going to try to get that puck, but she gets tripped up. Can't make it. Greyhounds battling on the sideboard here. Puck frozen on the sideboard, but Plaskett finally gets that one out free. Passes one over to Crosby. Crosby sends one flying. It's disrupted too much. Starting to get a little bit chippy. Priscilla's just telling me they have a tendency when the game's getting a little bit away from them, this Timmins team gets a little bit rough. So let's hope that this isn't an indication. And oh, there's another one as Webb just gets upended. Nope, no call there. She just put a pitchfork and shot poor Lucy Webb up into the air like she was a pile of hay. Timmins now going to send this one towards Sainmore, but Webb's there to grab that one. Oh, deflected out front of the net. Timmins player from the point now, trying to funnel something in. Timmins getting a little bit of pressure here. They do keep that one in the zone once again. Labby, Matthews, and Webb all on the side there. Finally dish this one out to Rickard, who's still in her own zone. Backhand, if she's going to try to just chip that one out, gets out of the zone. Now Pine's going to try to break this one out as she finds Labby, but the defender's right there. Labby working her way around there. Good play. Getting this puck back out. It's going to get chased down here into the corner by Rickard. That one's going to get through Pine all the way down. Pine's going to have to go back, grab that away from the Timmins forechecker. Come around over here. Rickard grabbing it, centering. Puck goes through the slot, nobody there. Another one. Oh, that angle shot by Labby, saved by the Timmins goaltender. Timmins now tries to chip it out. Man, that one's going to get slung out. Oh, that's going to be the end of the second period here. So we'll get a little bit of an intermission. The Zamboni's going to come out for a flood. Girls will head back into the locker room. We'll be back here with the third period. Greyhounds up 4-0. It all depends on goaltending, right? Today's referee, Joel Wenham, likely biked in from Searchmont to be here at 7:30 in the morning. Still waiting. Oh, here we go. Here's our Greyhounds coming out now for the third period. Fresh sheet of ice here. Greyhounds up by 4. Couple players still trickling into the ice here. And that's going to be it. Now we're all out. Oh. The yawn, sorry. She just has a hat like her. Pushed up. And now Timmins is going to get this puck and try to break into the zone there. We're going to get a shot. Oh! Behind the slot. Greyhounds sleeping early in this period. Gets the goal. She tried to catch it. Yeah. She was not paying attention. Timmins now just come over, step over into the line. Sends a shot. Glove side on Sainamore. Sainamore sleeping. Timmins coming again now. A little bit of a spark from that. So they now get a goal. Making this more of a game here in the third period. Rickard can try to chip this one out. Doesn't. Pine's going to try to get this one on her stick. The Greyhounds come out, taken by surprise here. Getting scored on in the first few seconds. We're just going to dump that down. There's going to be no icing. This heads all the way down here. Labby picking that one up. Turning, trying to shoot. Now Matthews, send it over to Rickard. Rickard, shot, high. A little bit too high. That one sails over the net. Nice hard shot though. On the boards here. Matthews. Hunting for that puck. Looks like it's in Labby's skates. Kicks it forward into the Timmins zone. Oh, goes cross ice. Rickard was there. Couldn't find it. It's Timmins now. Chips that one in. She turns, goes for a line change. Big Timmins player here, shoveling that towards the slot, but nobody there. Hoskins going to come out with it. Send that one sailing over to Rickard. Rickard chips that around the net there, sending it into the slot. The defender there, Webb's going to come back to collect it, but right back towards the net. Hoskins going to have to chase this one down. It's going to come out. Rickard on the sideboard there, can't handle it. Mills is there. Chip it in. Rickard comes back for some support. Basket grabbing that, chipping it around, going to chase this puck down to the corner. Timmins player just shoves that one out. The line change happening there. Pass going over. Rathwell intercepts it. This one's going to make it out. We're going to have to tag up here. Chipped out. It's Webb. Oh, losing the puck. The shot. Timmins coming in with a clear opening. Sainamore puck going in towards St. Amour. Little bumbling rebound out in front of her, but she covers it up. Greyhounds seeing their lead chipped off here in the third period. 4-1 now. The Timmins player takes a slap shot towards the net. It's going to be a little battle there. St. Amour gets that one. They turn. Timmins with some life here. Playing a strong third period. Went through. St. Amour pads, but the puck snuck through, I guess. Went behind. Goal. It went into her pads, but I guess it slid through. They looked at the net, it was in. They blew the whistle. I think they thought it was under net's pads, but then when they went to the net, they saw it in the goal. Now Timmins, 4-2. It's going to go out. Pine. Shoot that one down. Bobby's going to get on top of that. Chips it deep into the corner. Timmins goal is now going to save this in the side of the post. Oh! What went on there? Seemed like that play was over once again. And
I should scream my head off.
got another goal. I don't know how. It slipped in again, I guess. So Greyhounds get that one back.
I should scream my head off like the other moms over there.
That might have been Timmins. These might have been their first goals they got all tournament though, right? So, I know they haven't scored on her, so I don't know how they did against Timiskaming. Now, Greyhounds giving up 2. They're getting 1 and 2 very odd goals. It looked like the goalie saved them on both cases. The ref swings around and finds a puck in the net behind the goaltender, so calling that a goal. Rickards now can send that one in. Oh! Just grabbed. Now Hazel's going to have a jump here. Have a chance at that as she sends one flying. Oh! Hits the post and out. Shoemaker finding a spot on the net there. Getting past the goaltender, but can't beat the post. Shades of her shootout goal against Timiskaming at the skills competition yesterday. No problem finding that inside post. Problem finding the goal. Now Rathwell's going to take this one in the slot. Try to force it in, and no! That puck comes out loose. Turn to the net. Rathwell, wide open cage. Tips that one in. Greyhound regaining their 4-goal lead here. After a little bit of a lapse in play there where Timmins gets 2 goals, 2 unanswered, but Greyhounds come back with 2 of their own. Getting their 4-goal lead back here. Crosby now is going to come over the line. She'll turn. So that one's sailing in towards. They fight along the boards, and Webb's going to grab that one and just. Oh no, sorry. Mill's going to grab that one. Oh! Evelyn Rathwell in front of the net once again. Trying to backhand that one past the goalie. And this puck's going to go down. It's going to be chased by Plaskett. He's going to rim this one all the way around. Crosby now in a battle in front of the Timmins net there. Puck sitting. Timmins does get a hold of it. Then Mills sneaks by, grabs it, backhands, but gets pushed back out by the Timmins player. And then Webb's just going to backhand that one back in the Timmins zone. It's going to come back out as we're going to have a battle here in the neutral zone for a bit. Mills is going to come back, turn, look for somebody. Sends that pass into Timmins. Timmins, oh, wide open shot in front of the net there. Can't convert. That one trying to get sent out. But Matthews comes in to keep that one pinned in. Labby sends it in deep, chases for puck. Can't. Timmins now on a breakout. Rickard keeping that one in on the blue line. Moving. Now Webb, can't connect with that one. She just tries to send a shot sailing towards the net. Matthews grabbing that puck in the center ice, turning, backhanding it in. Now she's just going to be content to throw this one down. Also offside there with Webb putting it into the Timmins zone, but Timmins quickly getting out and trying to gain the Greyhound zone here now. Chipped out. Matthews heads up, finds Rickard, passes but can't connect. This one's going to head back down to the Timmins zone. Almost halfway through this final period of play here in this consolation game. Greyhounds up by 4, 6-2. Now Plaskett, it's going to have a jump here on the line change. She makes a nice move, another one to open up for a shot. That one goes high and wide. Good place to put it, but just half a foot off. Sprawling save there by the Timmins goaltender. Nice. This one goes back to McKay. McKay now going to put that puck back in. Can't. That puck's going to go out as McKay reaches for it. Can't get it. Greyhounds are going to tag up here. The Timmins player now. She'll be carrying that puck all the way in, but Pine's there to disrupt it just enough. Still got that puck on her stick. Sends one over to Sainamore. Bad angle shot. Sainamore was awake for that one. Pine now is going to grab this one, circle around the net. Put it up. Rathwell is going to grab it, chip it out of the zone. Plaskett's there to see. Grabs it, heads it up to Crosby. Crosby can't handle it, but she's going to chase this one and get the puck. She turns, looking, finds Rathwell high. Rathwell puts one in. Pad saved by the goaltender. Crosby again, grabbing it. She's going to try to carry this one. She's got a lot of defenders on her, and she runs out of room in the offensive zone as it one gets tipped back to McKay. McKay tips that one in. Plaskett's going to, all alone, shoots out towards net. Nice glove save again, but goes in and out of the glove of the Timmins goalie. Now he's going to get chipped over into the Timmins bench. Stop the play here. 5:43 left in the third period. Two Greyhounds up by 4 goals. Matthews taking the shot from the sideboards, putting it towards the net, lobbing it in. Puck's still loose. Labby hopping back, backhanding that one in. Rickard now on the side. Shoves that one into the slot. Nobody there. Shoemaker's now going to tip this one up. Puck on her stick as she tries to break free. Can't. Matthews jumping up into Shoemaker's spot, making a good play. Side of the net there. It's going to be covered up by number 71, Timmins Falcons. Have to make a lot of saves here tonight. This morning, sorry. A little bit groggy. Puck's going in. Pass, nice outlet pass over to Shoemaker. Shoemaker looking. Shot. Shoemaker from the point. Goaltender could not crack that. It's Crosby gets that puck, turns, finds Shoemaker. Just a nice sight from probably about what? I'd say 3 feet in from the blue line. Blue line, she just sends a shot in and beats the goaltender glove side. Greyhounds now get 7. Plaskett getting that puck to go back to Shoemaker. Shoemaker over to Mills. Mills heads that one up to Crosby, goes into her skates, so Mills is just going to get this puck back, put it into the zone. Struck it enough by Plaskett. Keep this one in. Rathwell's going to head behind the goal line to try to get that. He's going to go over to Crosby. Crosby again is looking up, heads up, takes a shot on. That one's going to go wide of the net. Rathwell in the corner now, sending it back over into the slot. She had 2 Greyhounds there, but a lot of Timmins players guarding that slot area. It's going to go up now. It's going to get chipped up. And that one's going to come out. Shoemaker's back there. Grab that. Timmins player just gets it. Pushes it back into the Greyhound zone. We have to retreat here as Shoemaker sends one over. Breakout pass to Rathwell. Comes out to center ice. Oh, Plaskett not realizing that it was there. Cuts back, grabs it. Crosby. That? Oh, I'm a little bit off, right? Okay. 4 minutes. Clock synced up here. And draw pushed into the Timmins zone, but looks like it came out, and they're going to have to tag up again. Webb's going to step up now. She'll carry this puck a little bit and just nice soft pass over to Labby, who makes a move. Backhand, forehand. Now Matthews in front of the net, turns, shoots. Into the pads of the goaltender. It's going to get paused here. Matthews coming out again for the face-off. He's going to head back over. Timmins is going to carry this one out now. She's going to try to get around Webb. Webb gets enough on it just to slow her down. Slow the play down there as Labby comes back check to grab it. Matthews gets out and sends one up to Rickard. Rickard on her wing. Pass over to Matthews. Oh, nice play there. Rickard coming up her wing, sends a backhand sauce pass over to Matthews. Matthews putting it right where it needed to be, but that goaltender was there. Beautiful save, glove save. Plaskett now all alone. Oh, 2 saves by this Timmins goaltender. Really making a lot of tough saves here. That one's finally going to come out. McKay's going to stop it, chip it up, and Rathwell's going to grab that one and put it towards the net. They're loose here. 3 minutes left here in this game. Comes out, handled by Mills, puts it into the slot, finding Crosby there. Crosby can't get that, now it's going to come out, force it bounce off of the door at the boards there for the Greyhounds. To Rathwell, oh! Pass coming out towards her. I'll just clock down a little bit because I'm a little bit behind. Greyhounds are going to get some new players out on the ice. It's offensive zone face-off here. Greyhounds up by 5 goals. Just 2 minutes left here. Greyhounds looking to be the team that gets consoled here, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure what you get for consolation game. The most consoled team. Keep generating chances in front of this Falcons goaltender. Sending another one. Another shot in. Down to cover that one up. Not making any mistakes here. Now this one's going to go. Matthews behind the net here. Puck trying to get it into a dangerous area. Can't. Timmins just going to put that over to the boards there with the winger. Sends that one back into the center of the ice. Timmins, a lot of players left back here. We're going to just chip this one out. Rickard's going to be there to follow up. Oh! Tries slipping through that area. But Timmins player had a stick in her feet, tripping her. Rickard couldn't get the jump, but it's going to be an infraction there. Puck sent in. Quick, right off the face-off. A light shot on net there. Covered up by the goalie. We're going to reset. Take another face-off here. Left of the goaltender. Timmins now jumping on that play. Coming in. Try to send that one down, but Mills is there. Loses that puck. But Matthews now. Puck on her stick. He's going to pass that one up to Rickard, who's on the opposite wing here. Power play. Labby's going to come around. Oh! Shot. Pushed in. Can't find the net. Timmins just going to gather this puck up. Send it down. That's a Greyhounds score. They're going to be down a player for the rest of this game. There's 20 seconds difference on the penalty clock and the game clock here. He's going to come up to Plaskett. Plaskett's going to look. Going to find Labby on the sideboards. Labby's just going to force that one in towards the net. He's going to go behind the net here. Timmins is going to try to chip this one out. It's going to come back. Just about 40 seconds here as Mills is going to come back to grab this puck. He's going to turn. A little bit of a breakout. So it's going to get out. Timmins is going to have to tag up. Mills grabs that puck, kicks it forward to Plaskett. Plaskett brings a pass over to Rathwell. Rathwell shoots that one. Behind the net. Crosby's going to go on the sideboards to grab it here. And Timmins is just going to gather this puck up and put a hard one on Sanamore in distance. She's just going to shove that one out. And McKay's just going to ice this one down over to Plaskett, and this is going to end the game here. Plaskett sends one over to Crosby, and that's the buzzer. The Greyhounds winning the game 7-2. A little bit nervous there. They're up by 4 at the start of the third period. Timmins coming out right at the start of the third period, getting 2 goals, but then Greyhounds 5 unanswered. Stopping them in their tracks. That's going to be the end of the game here. The Greyhounds take this consolation game at the Deb Sims Memorial Tournament, finishing 3rd place here in their league. So Priscilla, what do you think of the overall efforts of your team here today?
It was good. I think the 2 goals that the other team got was a little bit rough, but we did good. The passings were good, and the rebounds were good.
It was just a couple minutes there at the start of the third period where Timmins just put the push on, right? They came out. Who's your choice for player of the game here?
Everybody did really good. It's kind of hard. Again, like
You guys had a couple. Zig had a couple. I don't think there was any hat tricks though, right?
I kind of want to say Ziggy. I mean, I just been watching Ziggy, hoping she'd get a hat trick because I was gonna throw my hat at the class, but that didn't happen. But you know, everybody did good. Like they did their part.
Here we go. Let's hear what they say.
For Timmins goes to number 73. Grace Jones. Player of the game for Susie Greyhounds goes to number 17.
Priscilla called that one right. She said probably Zig. That's who got it. I think she got 1 penalty too, but I think she drew 2 penalties, right? Yeah.
And they make your team better every time you step on the ice. The score is not just about the speed of goals scored, but the qualities that makes girls officers special. This player is the one who gives her all every shift, every game. A very kind sponsor has donated the shirts that you see behind me here, with a weekend, to honor Debbie Simmons, who lived her life with a complete predator muscle. A family member of Simmons family or executive member of friends has chosen this award. Our next award for Timmins Our Castle Award goes to the Greyhounds for 2017 second regiment.
Ziggy getting the double award today. MVP and hardest worker. Ziggy really did have a really good game.
Now we will award those at bronze medals to the student Greyhounds. By calling number please come up and accept the medal. Number 2 is back.
Greyhounds are going to get their bronze medals here.
Number 3 is back.
Evelyn's going to grab that for her. Evelyn's going to grab that for her.
Congratulations, have a safe trip.
That's a wrap here for the Deb Sims Memorial Tournament, folks. Greyhounds getting the bronze medal. We'll see you later.